Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru.
If you could describe Sikhi in a statement, how I would describe it, would be Sikhi is a path of the saints. Okay, I'll write this up this. Yeah, the Punjabi translation would be this: Sant ka marg. Sant ka marg. Sikhi is a path of the saints. It's not a religion per se, because it's not trying to get you to join this religion. Sikhi is a path of the saints. Now, where a teacher helps someone to overcome their ego, that person is helping that person to walk upon the path of the saints. So, the first thing on the path of the saints is the negative stuff. You've got to get rid of. So, lust, anger, pride, greed, attachment. These are negativities. Positivities. Yeah? So, what is positive? The main ones are truth, sat, santok, daya, taram, khema, pyar. Truth, contentment, compassion, righteousness, and then forgiveness and love. And also over here, obviously, humility. To get rid of the negativity of hankar, pride, you get some humility. Negativity, positivity. Also, I would describe it as two things, yeah? So a bird has got two wings. Yeah? This one would be morality. And this one would be spirituality. I know it's probably spelt wrong. But, okay. So the Sikh view is that if you want to fly up on the path of the saints, it's upwards, yeah? Then you need to have spirituality and morality. So what was happening previously is a lot of people were very spiritual. But they weren't really living in the world. They'd abandoned morality. They were just separate from the whole thing. They just said off, forget this. They'd gone off. And we would say that path of abandonment of the world doesn't accomplish. You have to work much harder, right, to get it. So if a guru is telling you to renounce the world and leave it, then there's a problem there. Because we are told that the human way that we're made is to live in society and influence it. So spirituality and morality. Morality means living in the world, trying to be a moral person, a moral agent, helping people, yeah, as opposed to just abandoning them to their fate and off you go and look after number one. So that would be, so I don't know much about what he teaches, but if he's teaching something along this, to abandon the negativities, embrace the positivities, and live a path which is moral and spiritual, then he's not our problem. What I mean by that is, Sikhi world is a bit stark, yeah? There's two types of people, right? And some people might find that a bit strange. It's a bit like yin yang, yeah? You got people that are dharmi. By dharam, yeah? You might know what dharam, the word dharam means. It means righteousness. So you got dharam. And you got those that are against dharam, adharmi. So these people mostly are the guys that are trying to subjugate people, control them, exploit them. Yeah? Tyrants, those kinds of peoples. And then there's dharmi people. Just righteous people that want to go about their normal life, good people, and I include in that people that are atheists, etc. These people are not our problem. They're on our side. We haven't got a beef with them. This is where we come into the fray and we say we don't like these guys. Guru Gobind Singh Ji is very clear why they came upon the earth. Okay, thanks. Maharaj says, I come on this earth to destroy the tyrants and set up dharam, righteousness. So the Sikh faith is designed to protect all these people and destroy all these people. That's our job. So if Yogananda Parmahansa is on this side, just doing his thing, being a yogi, it's cool. We haven't got a problem with him. The only thing that somebody, if you asked us from a Sikh point of view, spiritually, if he's good or not, would be, did he lose his ego? Did he achieve enlightenment with the One? If he did so, then he can be a good teacher, because other people can lose their ego through him. If he still had ego at the very end, then everybody else that follows him will get drowned as well. Because you need to have a guru who has no ego in order for you to surrender your ego to him. If he still has ego, then you're in trouble. The game is of ego, homme. So I can't comment unless you can bring him here. We can work out. But roughly, we haven't got any problem with him, so it's cool. That's not our job to convert everybody to Sikhi. People are different ends of this. So some people become very compassionate, very much about caring. Some people are, like you've seen Bhai Kanhaiya ji. He was a person who was so compassionate on the battlefield that he was giving water to the people that were off the enemy side that were wounded. So he was very compassionate, and the Seva Panthi background is all people that are very full of compassion. But everybody has to have compassion, yeah. But yeah, there are people that are more compassionate than others, yeah. But there's people that are more righteous on the warrior side than others, and it kind of rules out because you have to do. This is the duty. Some people are going to be at the extreme end of one extreme, but the thing is that recognizing what the positivities are and what the negativities are.
Vaheguru